And then somebody's asking a question about light boxes for depression. Do they help? Absolutely. If you get the right light box, one that actually has the right light, and you use it in the right way. The light boxes, you need a 10,000 lux therapy light. So lux is how they measure the intensity of the light. These lights might be close to that. These are very bright lights, okay? But it's a 10,000 lux. You can get them online. They're very inexpensive these days. If you decide to use it for depression, it has to be used generally for most people. You get the best effect if you use it before 7 a.m. It has to be used 18 inches from your face or closer. You do not have to stare at the light. You can be having a meditation, just having it shine into your eyes. Eyes have to be open. The light actually causes changes in various molecules. Melatonin thought to be one of them, hemoglobin thought to be another. The light causes these changes, and those molecule changes molecules will diffuse through the venules in the back of the eye right into the brain, and usually get an antidepressant effect within 24 to 72 hours. It's very quick. And
how long did you say?
24 to 72 hours from starting to use the light. Now, antidepressants take weeks, so you can get a very robust and positive. It's dose dependent. The more light you use, the bigger the effect. Side effects of doing this, if you happen to be vulnerable to bipolar disorder, it absolutely will flip bipolar patients into mania if you get too much light. Bipolars are very sensitive to the light. So I have a few that are on mood stabilizers and use 5 minutes, 10 minutes of light in the morning. People without bipolar might use 30 minutes to 60 minutes in the morning. And it's energizing. And for the non-bipolar patient, if you get too much light at 6 in the morning, at 10 at night when you go to bed, you're staring at the ceiling, you're wide awake still. You got to back the light down that next morning and find the dose where you have the energy and motivation you want without the sleep impairments at night. So these are some of the things about the light box, but they absolutely help.
Natural sunlight do the same thing?
So he said, well, natural sunlight, yes, natural sunlight absolutely will. The problem is, in northern latitudes, you're not getting natural sunlight until after 7 o'clock. The sun doesn't come up till 7:30. And the light is interacting with melatonin that's released in your brain at night while you sleep, and melatonin clears the brain about 7 in the morning. So in the summer, this is what leads to what's called seasonal affective disorder, where people get depressed in the winter times when you have the long nights and the short days. And in the summertime, those same people are feeling great because the light's up and they're getting that sunlight in earlier in the day. So yes, but sunlight would do the same thing. Let's go ahead and bless the food now, so when they say we're ready, we can go ahead and eat. Gracious Father, thank you so much for this opportunity to get together in fellowship. We're thankful for the opportunity to share a meal together. We ask that you'll bless this food to strengthen and nourish us, and we can fulfill your purposes. We pray in your holy name. Amen. Yes.